My man Jake came to check on us. All right, and we are back. We were just over there. Nice short trip back over here. This is her son's place, and our guy Ian is gonna be doing the washing from everything I taught him from the first video. So I'll be the cameraman. Pretty simple, nothing crazy to it. So he's gonna fire it up and rock and roll. All right, we are all fired up. Ian ready to go. Gotta hand you the soap, sir. If you want to pre-rinse the bushes, you can. And then turn the soap on from there. All the way nozzle, the knob. So it's gonna take a while for the soap to cycle through the hose, so it's still clear water for now.
Can I turn it on?
Yeah. Pick a side, like this one right here. Point at the, yep, wait for the bubbles. There you go, you're on. That's good. And work your way down. The goal is just to coat the whole thing. There you go, work your way to the side. Start at the top, all the way across the top, and then work your way down. Tighten up that fan tip. All right, now go all the way across the gutter. Now work your way back down the siding. You can go around the bushes on this side and coat the siding real good. There you go, all the way across. Don't linger because you're wasting soap. Go all around. You can turn your soap off and rinse the bushes.
Right now? Or
Yep, right now because it'll still be in the line. Yep, finish rinsing the bottom. Good. Easy on the bushes. Check to see if the soap is gone. Point it at the ground. So it's all clear water. Now rinse the bushes real good. Yep, hit everything. You can do the rails or you can go underneath the porch out the gate. Up to you. You got your soap on. All the way open. There you go. Coat the floors real good. Do the edges of the ceiling. Yep, go around the edges. Yep. All the way around. And then as you walk out, do the ceiling on your way out. You got it. Good. Now coat the gutter above you. Remember, always angle. There you go. And now work your way on the outside of the railings. See, you gotta coat all that real good. Work your way around, watch your hose. Remember, you're just coating it. Come on, hit this backside real good. Good job, good job. Work your way to the gutters and go to the corner. Right over here where I'm at. Fan that tip out. Get a nice saturation over here because this is the north side and it's a lot darker. And the mold, yep, hit the bottoms real good. And then just go on, work your way down to the back over here. Give it a good coat on this corner and on that side vinyl. All right, soap off. Now you got yourself in a different position than the last house. You could either work your way back, let this sit, but then you have to work your way back over here. You still have the backside to do. Or sometimes you give it just a little bit more time over here. Let all this melt away so you're not moving twice. Work your way down. And then just go right back to where you started from just by simply waiting a little longer here. Or you go work on the rails and then still come back this way so you're not moving multiple times. So all those are options. I don't think option 1 is good. Option 2 is not bad. I like option 3. You work on the rails and rinse that down real good. And then come back over here so you're not really too far from the efficiency.
Okay.
Option 3, option 3. So that's my big thing, is really just being a little bit more efficient. Sometimes you have to just wait, but sometimes you can kind of go in between and what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do the railings. Well, Ian's gonna do the railings, and that way he's not straying too far from this corner. And then come back, rinse everything down the house and the porch, and start us back on that corner where we park the trailer and where he can get easier access to the back side of the house. So it's an easier rectangle house, but efficiency, just you always want to think efficiency. And that's kind of really what I'm teaching him. Good, yep. Work your way around, get the bottom real good. Let's go ahead and swap for the 8-gallon and go back to that back. It should be good by now. So I don't know if that was even 5 minutes, but look at that. Kept him busy. All that is cleared up. Even the spider ran away, it was so clean. So now we're gonna rinse back this way and all the way around to that corner. And now that the railings are done, you go right on the inside. Just let the flow do the work. Once you do the edges, hover on the siding so it collects that flow. Yeah, you want to see it dragging everything down for you. That's what we want. And then slowly work your way down and down and down, yep. And sometimes you could do smaller sections at a time instead of going all the way across, yeah. See, now you got that flow, and that's that weight is what pulls spider webs and bugs and leaves, you name it. Capiche? Yep, making your way around, same thing. Let the flow do the work. So he's doing pretty good. He's taking it all in. And again, the big thing is, I think people, newbies, at least when I was a newbie, you just kind of want to rush and knock it off, and you're doing all this movement. But the reality is, something like an 8-gallon or the 5-gallon a minute, just let that flow build. Let it capture all the gunk, spider webs, whatever. Instead of like just working away and really not even doing anything. It's all about flow, y'all. It's all about the flow. I told him pull the hose out. That way he comes back in, he has all that extra slack. That's another part of the job, is really just managing the hoses and not tripping up by them. So now, just making sure that we hit the floor. So when we do the ceiling on the way out, we don't have to come back in and get rained on. He's doing pretty good. He's a good listener and takes it all in. He wanted to do a ride along just to kind of see if this could be a good side gig for him. So I had about 5 jobs a day, I said, sure, why not? A little extra hands. And the kid listens well. I think that's really, if you're looking for help or somebody to hire on, it's just they listen, because it may seem like there's a better option, but just listen to somebody that's been doing this long enough. And then you can make your own decisions after you've actually learned from the professional. That's it, Ian, you got it. Just work your way down. Now watch all that junk though. Spend some time. Let the flow carry it down. Good job, there you go. Yeah. This side's gonna challenge you a little bit. So the more plants you hit, the more crap you go back on there. So start working your angles from the sides. And don't beat the bushes up. They ain't do nothing to you, Ian. You ain't got to do them like that. Fan your tip out. It'll be more gentler. Yeah. So he's spending a little bit more time on this side because he was hitting the bushes, and the bushes were putting stuff back on the house. So I told him, fan it out and be a little more gentle and let the flow do the work. Looks good. And right back where you started. No problem here. Remember, flow, do the work. And look, he listened with the hose. Brought it back out so he could run it back in to finish up the side. Nice job, Ian. Yeah.
Sweet.
Way to listen. And then there's the soap. Good job. Good, that's a tricky spot. That's good. You're just coating it. Stop wasting my soap. Really saturate the wood, because it's got a lot of that green on there. And then you kind of probably use your other tip later, the 3 to 5 gallon. Good.
Should I move this mat?
Yeah, move the mat. Toss it either overboard or over the railing. Yeah, just overboard's fine. Just make sure you put it back. This one's tricky because there's a little ledge on the inside. So figure that one out. There you go. Hit those where the steps are. See what is dry underneath the steps, and then work your way down. And remember, get it. Try to get that angle over the awning. Ah, very good, very good. There you go, Ian. All right, turn your soap off and dump the rest of it on the brick. All right, should be up, clear water. And you can start rinsing on your way back. Because the sun is hitting this side, so you don't almost have to wait at all. Give it a good coat. All the way across. There y'all have it. I think he did a good job. I give him a solid B plus. Yeah. I'll give him a B plus. That was good. We're gonna let him rinse that down, and you know, hope there's somebody out there, either entertainment or educational. And I was thinking, you know, maybe my son, he's currently 5, but let's say 10 years later goes look at the video. I think it'd be pretty cool for him to see his dad either watching or teaching someone else, and maybe that's something for him to learn. So like the video, subscribe to the channel. If this works, you can know y'all like stuff like this, we could do more ride-alongs. I just don't always have that much work to bring somebody along the ride to require 2 people. Like 3 jobs a day, I could easily handle by myself. So if you like more stuff like this, let me know. Till next time.